for explanation and tutorial solving on what is simple annuity. But if you are thinking what is simple annuity, then come with me and I will show you.
Unlike me, unlike me, do you think I'm strange?
Simple annuity is the payment interval is also the same as the interest period. Halimbawa, kapag may buwan-buwan na pagbabayad at may monthly compounding interest, ay isang simple annuity. Pero ano nga ba yung ibig sabihin ng annuity? Annuity means it is a sequence of payments made at or it is fixed intervals of period of time. So, ibig sabihin, ito yung time between each payment. In solving simple annuity, we have the present and future value formula. P equals R times 1 minus 1 plus J parenthesis raised to negative N over J is the formula of present value. On the other hand, F equals R times parenthesis 1 plus J raised to N minus 1 over J is the formula of future value. But what does the letters mean? The letter P stands for the present value, F for the future value, P for periodic payment, J for the interest rate per period. By the way guys, to get the value of letter J, it also have its own formula, which is the J equals I over M. And we have the letter N, that stands for the total number of conversion periods. In addition, to get the value of letter N, it also have its own formula, and that is the N equals M times T. Since we already discussed the other letters, now, mag-focus naman tayo sa letter na I, M, tsaka T. Yung I stands for interest rate per annum. M stands for the number of conversion period. And lastly, we have T, that stands for number of years. So for you guys to understand simple annuity, I'll give you some problem solution and I will show you on how to solve it. So in that problem I give, we will talking about future value of Miss L savings after 6 months. Since it is a future value, we will use the formula F equals R times 1 plus J N minus 1 over J. Since the R means the periodic payment, so that means the R is 5,000. So we're gonna replace the R from 5,000. F equals 5,000 times 1 plus, so kailangan natin kunin yung value ng J. So gagamitin natin yung formula na J equals I over M. So ang letter I natin ay 10%, pero papalitan natin siya ng from 10% to 0.10%. So magiging J equals 0.10 over, we have 12 kasi monthly. 12 kasi meron tayong 12 months in a year. So, 0.10 over 12 is equals to 0.0083. Since nakuha na natin yung sagot ng letter J, papalitan na natin yung letter J ng 0.0083. Ang next naman natin na kukunin ay yung letter I. So, para makuha yung letter N, para makuha yung letter N, gagamitin natin yung formula niya, which is yung N equals M times T. Sa M, meron tayong 12. Sa letter T, we have, since 6 months, since tinutukoy sa problem, we have 6, then 12. So, the final answer is 6. So, we have 6 for N minus 1 over, in letter J, 0.0083. Then, for final answer, we have 30,629.43 pesos. So that means the amount of future value of Miss L's savings after 6 months is 30,629.43. So we already get the future value of Miss L's savings after 6 months. Then let us know about how much is the present value of Miss L's savings at the end of 6 months. The formula we'll be using is the P equals R times 1 minus 1 plus J raised to negative N over J. So this is the formula of present value. For the R, we have 5,000 ulit. 5,000. Then kokopyahin lang 1 minus 1 plus yung J natin is 0.0083. Then the N we have 6, but it is negative over 0.0083. So, ang final answer ay 29,147.43. So, ibig sabihin, at the end of 6 months, Miss L will be having the saving of 29,147.43. And that's all for today's picture presentation, guys. Thank you for watching.